cannot act and pretend a healthy prayer life. Believers, hear me. Zaria, hear me. If you do not understand the power of prayer, you will give evil the right and the credence to reign over territories. When men do not know how to pray and subdue territorial powers, we are talking of advanced levels of prayer where it's not just needs. You are standing like a watchman over a territory and insisting, allowing the things that must happen within a territory or disallowing it by the authority that you have. Are we together? Yes, sir. There are controlling spirits across territories that manipulate the thinking of people, causing them to act in certain ways that are antichrist. It is the responsibility of the believer within that territory. Did the Bible not say in Matthew chapter 5, Jesus teaching from verse 13 to 16, it says you are the light. You are the light of Zaria. Believers, hear me. It says you are the salt of the earth. The assignment of the salt is twofold. One, to add taste or value. Number two, to preserve. You are not salt if you are not contributing towards your prayer life. In the name of Jesus, we stand here as salt. Darkness will not reign over Zaria. It's not just when you gather as a prayer group. It's not just when you gather here in Koinonia. It must become a lifestyle to make your contribution as far as sanitizing the territory to make the purposes of God find a free course. It says, I, Paul, desire to come to you once and again, but Satan hindered us. If Satan can hinder men, he can hinder things. Things like many manifestations of favor coming to you can be hindered. Is someone learning? I made up my mind that my environment will always remain an environment of pro-advancement, an environment that makes it conducive for the purposes of God to find expression. Believers, hear me. In the name of Jesus, you must have a systematized prayer life. As a father